I know exactly what you're thinking right now. Is this massage table actually going to work for me? Or am I just going to waste money on something that looks good on paper but feels flimsy in real life? It's the same doubt I had before I set one up in my spare room last month. If you're on the fence, the link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What sold me wasn't the headline specs, it was the fact that this thing is basically a mini spa station you can raise and lower with your feet. I run a side gig doing chair massages for friends, and I needed a table that wouldn't wobble when someone leans in. The electric lift is quieter than I expected, and it's sturdy enough that I don't have to worry about the motor straining every time I adjust the height. That's the kind of detail that only shows up once you actually use it day to day. The accessories are where this table quietly earns its keep. The face cradle pivots without tools, the armrests slide out of the way when you need them out of the way, and the bolster is firm enough to support knees but soft enough to not dig in. I've used cheaper tables where the cradle felt like a plastic afterthought. Here it actually contours to the forehead so clients don't wake up with a kink. That's the difference between a table that's fine and one that makes your clients forget they're even on a table. Now, the trade-off: this thing is heavy. I'm not talking I can muscle it into the van heavy, I am talking I needed a second pair of hands to get it through the doorway heavy. If you plan to move it often, measure your door frames first. On the flip side, once it's in place, it doesn't budge. I've had clients who weigh north of 220 pounds and the table barely shudders. That kind of stability is rare at this price, and it's the reason I don't have to recalibrate the height halfway through a session. The upholstery is water and oil resistant, which sounds like marketing fluff until you actually spill lotion on it. I did twice and the wipe down took 30 seconds. Cheaper vinyl would have stained. This fabric just beads up and you're done. It's the kind of feature that only matters when it matters, but when it does, it saves you from buying a new cover. Who should buy this? If you're a massage therapist who wants a table that can double as a treatment table for facials or reflexology, the 4-section design gives you the real estate to work without crowding your client. If you're a home user who just wants something that won't collapse when your kid jumps on it for a quick shoulder rub, the bolster and adjustable headrest make it versatile enough for casual use. The electric lift alone is worth the price if you hate cranking handles after every client. Who should skip it? If you're carting this table to different locations every weekend, the weight and bulk will frustrate you. If you only do seated massages, a portable chair is still the smarter play. And if you're on a tight budget, there are lighter, cheaper tables that won't break the bank but also won't survive daily use. The only real downside I ran into was the power cord. It's long enough for most setups, but if you tuck the table against a wall, you'll need an outlet within 6 feet or you'll be rearranging furniture. It's a small gripe, but it's the kind of thing that can turn a 5-minute setup into a 10-minute headache. Bottom line, this table is built for people who treat massage as more than a side hustle. The lift, the accessories, and the rock-solid frame all add up to a piece of equipment that disappears into the background instead of reminding you it's there. If you need reliability over portability, it's a smart buy. Check it out using the link in the description before you decide your future clients, or your own back, will thank you.